Hey Taurus, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. We're just back with another tarot reading. Today is December 5th, 2025. This reading will be available, from now till 26 and on, 2026 and on. And, you'll get this message whenever you're supposed to. With that said, grab a drink or grab a snack and let's get started. We're gonna get 9 tarot cards and we'll try to get you some actionable steps at the end with a little, just try to, I don't want to just show you problems. I want to somehow try to help you find a way to get some stuff done. With that said, let's see the first card. We got the Queen of Wands. Got the Queen of Wands. She's gonna be the center of our reading. This is someone who's very charismatic. Someone who knows their value, someone very either sexy, confident. Oh boy. And then bottom of the deck, this one here too, Page of Wands. Let's try to identify everything that's going on in here. We have 2 major cards, which is the Fool and Justice. It looks like at some point you may be balancing out and you may have a really nice new start. We may be talking about things of missed opportunities, unhappiness, maybe poverty. We'll see how that's gonna go. It will really depend on how we'll start rolling with the reading. But anyways, first up, we got the Ace of Pentacles on reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. I feel like you most likely were holding on too tightly about something. I don't know if it's necessarily a situation or a job, or you were holding up to something, which that made you most likely lose some sort of opportunity that were supposed to, show up, open up, and you're just not satisfied. You're unsatisfied by the decision that was taken at that very moment. Next up, we got the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. There should be some sort of offer coming up to you. Again, the 5 of Pentacles just reminds us on how you may be feeling unhappy about what happened. You may be like right now kind of sort of a little bit short on money. I feel like you will most likely start perking up. You will start assessing, hey, if I was able to attract that opportunity, I'm also maybe able to do it a second time. If you did it the first time and if it did work just fine, you can do it a second time. So not, people come and go, opportunities come and go. There's always a next time. There's maybe another, another different opportunity. Well, I see at least 3 Pentacle cards in this reading. Next up, it looks like we got Justice, the Fool, and the 2 of Cups. This looks like you will have, I don't know if it may be your vengeance, you will have your second chance, you have the second time around. If you've been bugged down, about whatever you missed at the beginning, a little while ago, just know that, again, you may get that opportunity again. May not be the very same one, may not be exactly the very same one, but you may get something similar or even better. Because I feel like you're moving away from that 5 of Pentacles, which is like poverty, malnourishment, being guided by someone who's not proper to actually guide you, being left out in the cold. Because a lot of times sometimes we miss on certain deals, we miss on certain opportunities, and then later on, we're just simply sitting and, thinking. So, oh my God, now what do I have? Now I got left in the cold. Now what the hell? Right? You feel like you have been done unfairly in the past. I say that by judging this Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice card. You may feel like, yeah, that wasn't cool, but this is going to turn around. I think the universe is going to make things turn around again better for you. At the spine of our reading, we do have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool. This is something that tells you to be excited, be completely excited. Even though you may have missed the first one around, just keep yourself excited, keep yourself charismatic. Use a whole lot of charisma in order to get this very new beginning that's coming up to you. And just feel a little bit more ingenuous about things. The more you think about it, the worse it's gonna get. So just, surrender, let itself go. The better, the newer opportunity will come a second time around. The next one that we got is the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. If you're in a love or fling situation with someone, this may be a sign that you may get some sort of offer, maybe some sort of gifts. The other party may have felt like, in a way, that they did you wrong. If this opportunity is coming through the very same source, they will feel like they want to do things right this time. If it's something brand new, if it's something completely different from before, just know that you will be happy to see, that offer, that opportunity, that partnership that might be growing up in the very near future. So if we do the crossings, we have Justice, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Just be aware, just be patient, and don't try to get yourself burnt out about what happened in the past. The past should stay in the past. You can't really change that. You can only have actionable steps on how to avoid that situation to not happen again. You can only avoid the future. Duh. You can only avoid the future. You can't change the past. It's gone. It's over. It's done with. You may feel like you were injustice. At this point, I feel like you're still gonna get something better. So don't be just simply like, ooh, boo, that didn't work out. This is a message for you, Taurus, that it will get better. Believe me, it will get better. Oh boy. And lastly, if we look up at the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups, see here, the missed opportunity, but you still got your Queen of Wands. Your charisma is what's gonna bring this new venture. If you're looking for a relationship, your charisma is what's gonna bring this new relationship. The main message here is to make sure you don't get yourself burned out just because something didn't happen. The main message is that to not lose your fire over something that you don't even know because it never happened. You can't really keep yourself in regret and undervalue yourself for something that was not achieved or something that was missed, if that makes sense. Lastly, we got the Page of Wands as our last card. Which again, you may be looking on taking action. This may be a call for you to start taking action. Take the initiative. Be visionary. You know, you see our little Page of Wands over here just looking at his wand like it's the prettiest thing ever. He's just admiring it. So this is a call that maybe you should look at things with a little bit of fire, look at things with a little bit more wonder. And that should help you getting into the next phase. Let's get a couple oracle cards just so we can get some sort of, you know, steps. Okay. Oh, that's a new one. Kitty Pride. We all begin somewhere. And that really actually is really relevant to this reading. We all begin somewhere, you know. If something was lost in the past, you got to start over. Life is full of new beginnings. How you're going to start it is really completely up to you. But again, we all begin somewhere. There's always a starting point for everything in life. Very unfortunately, we can't just simply pick up from certain things. If you lost a job, then you got to start over, maybe at the mid position, maybe at the lowest position possible. You know, but you gotta have to get seen by other people. You gotta get to meet other people. You're gonna have to build rapport with other people. So it's not necessarily the end, it's just a new beginning, it's just a different path. If it's a new love, again, the same thing. You know, you get to meet someone, you get to go out and talk and have dinner and having conversations, actually meaningful conversations where you actually get to know each other. We all begin somewhere. That's funny as hell. Moon Knight. It's never too late for a second chance. This reading pretty much talks about second chances, and guess what just came out? This is for you. This is, you know, the proof that you deserve a second chance. And forget about the first one. Just go on, just be confident, like the Queen of Wands, for this next time. And you should get anything you need, anything you want. Places to be, webs to shoot by Spider-Man. Understand that with great power comes great responsibility. And I always be looking at those webs at the with the Spider-Man. Networking takes time, but it's really worth it. Networking takes time, but it's really worth it. It may be slow for some people. For me, for example, oh, sorry, I just hit the microphone. For me, for example, it's a really complicated issue. I'm a very introvert kind of person. I don't know if you can tell. But it takes time. It's word of mouth. People will get to know you and you get to get moving. But again, I hope this message resonated with you. I hope this message brought you some sort of comfort and kept yourself hopeful for the future. Forget what about the past. It's not going to help you. You can only learn a lesson from it and then move on down the way. Sounds good? With that said, I'm going to close this one out. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to leave me and buy me a coffee, there are links down in the description. You can also visit my store at sinfulthreads.com and buy something if you want to. God knows, maybe you're gonna need something. I don't know. Anyways, I really want to thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.